Hello and welcome to the Brickfreaks. It's the beginning of June and yes, you all know it, beginning of June and January we have always the new Lego waves, and in this Lego wave we had some nice speed champions. Yeah, so we have some nice speed champions here. Model number 77260. 25 years of Fast and the Furious, the Toyota Supra MK4 of Paul Walker in this iconic orange with all the decals here on the side. Yes, this is the first I show you. I have the Ferrari 499P2 and the Hoonigan. Yes, these are the three speed champions I will show you in this wave. Okay, now you see some pictures of the assembly of the car, of the minifig, and then we will tell you, is it worth the money or do you better buy another speed champion? You see in the pictures. Now we can talk about it. Lego 77260, 25 years of Fast and the Furious, the Toyota Supra MK4 out of the Fast and the Furious. It's driven in the movie by Paul Walker. We have 292 pieces, a little bit smaller speed champion from the piece count. A lot of the speed champions meanwhile have 300, 330 pieces and so on. What I found a little bit disturbing is built together. I don't know. Perhaps one slow kid can build a minifig and the other the car. I don't know. Okay. Yes, nothing more about this here. Nice box like always. It's always the same size meanwhile. This here is 30 US dollars and here in Europe it's still 28 euros. I believe we will have 30 euros with the January wave because the price will come to us too. Okay. We have a sticker sheet. I haven't applied 3 of them. 13 stickers overall, but we have more prints than stickers, so that's okay. Instructions, the typical size and style of a speed champion's instructions. What I like is that we have a comparison between the original car and the speed champions version, but I have to admit this photo here sucks, Lego. This is not a good picture because you barely see details, how it's lit. The orange here glows out. You don't see really details where things ends and the next begins. This is not a good picture of the car. Perhaps it was the only they got without Paul Walker inside or someone else or something. But I think it's not a good picture. Not a good picture. Please write me in the comments, what do you think? The orange don't look good here and yeah. Okay. But a normal Lego instructions. I'm happy that we have at least a picture of the original movie car. That's not always with Lego. Sometimes you have nothing about a licensed car. So, okay. 5 building steps. It took me 45 minutes. Normally I am between 40 and 60 minutes with a Speed Champion, so this is absolute okay. The assembly is an average Speed Champion. We have only in the front a real unique, cool building technique I haven't seen before. The rest is high Speed Champion standard. Absolutely good. A lot of nice building techniques. But the only thing that I was wow was the front. The front is clipped in, and how they make it. It's even a phone, what is it called? A phone piece is used here. So that was really surprising. Overall, I was entertained. I love Speed Champions. Most of you know. So this is not the most entertaining Speed Champion to build. There are 2 better ones in the January wave, but it's okay. Absolutely okay. And like I said, the front here was stunning. I like the new rims here, the 5 bars rims here in chrome. Under the chrome is light or dark bluish gray, so it's coated. But they look really good. They look much better than in the other Paul Walker Fast and Furious car, the Skyline. I don't like the rims here. They look like plastic, like a toy. They here look really, really cool. Car has no problems of running. It's not too low. Okay, this here is nicely made. How it's angled, that's really nice. We have here new pieces. You see them in light bluish gray. We have 2 of them here in the front. It's a new piece, and I'm pretty sure we will see this piece here in a lot of Speed Champions in the next years. That's a really cool piece that makes a lot of things possible that weren't before. So I'm really, really happy with that piece. I believe, this is the right way. This is the way. Okay, we have a lot of prints. I wished for 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Okay, overall we have print, print, sticker, print, build, bricks, sticker, print, sticker. And especially this here and this here, I wished they did a print, because then you have the whole look perfectly centered, everything, and we have the same green, because the green here on the sticker on that slope is not exactly the green like here on the mudguard, so or here, so that would be the better solution. We have 2 prints here for the backlights and the sign. Then we have the license plate is a sticker. Here it's the same on like the other side. We have here a sticker, we have here a sticker, we have here a sticker, we have here prints, and we have here a sticker on the 1x8 plate that makes the impression that I don't know what the term is, but that the interior is going forward. Okay. Minifigures are fitting perfectly, 2 of them. There is a nice usage of parts here for the seats. You see it on the pictures. That are the game pads that the Lego minifigs have always, not always, often. Especially for the collectible minifigs, a lot of game pads were used there. So, come on. So, do I like the car totally? I like it very much. 2 things I don't like. I think the front here is not well made with the 4 1x3 tiles and the 2 2x3 tiles. I think this is too flat and looks a little bit lazy. Then it goes from 8 studs here to 7 studs. And you have here a missing half stud. This is a hard corner here. It's not rounded and the original car doesn't have it. So this looks a little bit strange here. But to be honest, that's nearly everything. Only that part. I think especially the back of the car is looking very, very cool. The sideline of the car is nearly perfect. It would be perfect when the hood goes a little bit more down and earlier. It's a little bit more curvature in the original. But overall, I'm happy with this car. Especially with the new piece. Sorry to forget to mute my phone. When you're filming with your phone, yes, turn the volume down. Okay, sorry for that. So if you're asking yourself which of the two cars you should buy, to be honest, if possible, buy both. I like both of them. Overall, I would prefer, if I have only money for one of them, I would prefer this one because it has less studs and this here is well made. The sideline looks astonishing. I like the rims. So this is a little bit a better car than this, especially from the building techniques. If you have only money for one, use this here.